the Wednesday Night Wars.
Hello and welcome to Season 2 of the Wednesday Night Wars. We are kicking it off this week with 4 opening round matches. Let's not hang around and I'll hand you over to our ring announcer.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Season 2 of the Wednesday Night Wars. Introducing first, making their way to the ring, Martina Diaz.
Martina Diaz making her way back into Season 2 by the skin of her teeth after defeating Emily Brown in the Loser Leaves the Warzone match. But she is here still and with that chance to go on and to get that N-FHW contract. We will find out how Season 2 will fare for Martina Diaz very shortly.
And introducing their opponent,
two ladies here very familiar with each other. They wrestled last time.
This is the Black Nova
in Season 1. So let's see if they have learned anything about their opponents. The thing with the Warzone, the longer it goes on, the more these competitors will get to know each other. Of course, each new season, we randomly draw the 8 wrestlers in each groups. So 4 going to Group A, 4 into Group B. And it is a random draw. So today in week 1, we have got both the men and the women's Group A opening rounds. And right here, right now, the Black Nova is ready for action. She makes her way into the ring. I believe Black Nova was victorious in their matchup in Season 1, but do correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. I don't have any notes in front of me. I'm very unprofessional. We've got Gary, our referee for this opening match. Black Nova comes out with that. Oh, a nice little swing blade there by Martina, taking Nova off her feet. It's one way to get the large lady down. DDT. That is another way to slow Nova down. Martina in control in these opening moments, pounding away into the noggin of Black Nova. Big kick to the back. Martina goes to work on the arm of Nova, bringing her back to her feet. Another switchblade. Goes for that cover. Gary is there. Nearly a 3 count. Black Nova is in a lot of trouble in these opening moments of this match. She manages to avoid that attack, but Martina quickly cuts her off with that drop kick. Black Nova having big problems trying to get some momentum here, but she's firing up with those chops. Picks Martina up, backbreaker. Nova, big haymaker, sends Martina into the corner. Slowly follows up, not taking any chances here. And just launches Diaz across the ring. And again, into that pin. Just a 2 count. Few big impacts Martina took in such a short space of time. Nearly gave the victory to Black Nova. But she just drops Martina over that top rope. But Martina back up. Oh, choke slam onto the knee. But Black Nova misses that leg drop. Martina's back in control, firing up with those overhead chops. Takes Black Nova down with the clothesline into the pin. Just a 2 count. Black Nova barely getting her shoulder down, but Gary did take his time. Oh, big boot! Nearly decapitates Martina. Black Nova just waiting for her to get back to her feet. Oh, a lovely spinning kick connects. Surely that is it. No, Martina manages to get her shoulders off of the floor. Black Nova, I think, was in shock, but she's going for that submission. Can she make Martina? Can she get her to tap? Martina desperately trying to hold on here. Oh, Black Nova hits that leg drop. Pounding away. I think Black Nova's starting to get a bit frustrated that she can't put Martina away, but she goes into that cover. That is it.
Here is your winner, the Black Nova.
Black Nova wins the opening match of Season 2 against Martina Diaz. And she must be happy to start off the new season with that victory. But Black Nova victorious. So now she has those 2 points. Martina Diaz yet to score. So she'll be going into week 2 looking for that win. But Black Nova picking up the win here. But we are not going to hold out much longer. We've still got 3 more matches for you this week. And now it is time for the gentleman. Let me hand you over to our ring announcer.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following match is scheduled for 1 fall. Introducing first. This is Zachary.
Zachary just missing out, winning the Warzone in Season 1. He made it all the way through to the final, only to lose to El Dolor Fantasma. Let us see if he can go that one step further this season. But anything can happen here in the Warzone. Zachary is wrestling a debuting wrestler tonight here in the Warzone. We will find out who that is in just mere moments, but Zachary is ready. Let's find out who his opponent is.
Introducing his opponent. Making their Warzone debut, this is Saxon Hawk.
Saxon Hawk here in the Warzone. We have seen him in N-FHW. He is the personal bodyguard of Joshua. But he has signed a contract here in the Wednesday Night Wars, looking to claim a contract in N-FHW if he can win this. But Saxon Hawk looking intimidating. He is a big wrestler. How is this going to change the Warzone? Having Saxon Hawk here. Saxon Hawk. An intimidating presence, to say the least. But I'm sure Zachary is not going to let that get to him. He looks ready. Saxon Hawk looks ready. Larry the referee is ready, and we have our bell. Saxon, oh, a big move straight away. 1, 2. Nearly a 3 count. How did Zach manage to kick out of that? Saxon just measuring Zachary now. Oh, but big blow from Zach. changes things. Zack gets Saxon up onto his shoulder. Sit down pile driver. Into the pin. Larry's there. 2 count. Saxon Hawk manages to get his shoulder up. These two are coming out of the gates fast. Saxon barely getting to his feet. Zack looking for that pile driver again. He hits it. Surely Saxon Hawk cannot recover from this. He is just motionless as Zachary drags him into the middle of the ring. Larry is down for the count. Oh my God, it's over.
Here is your winner, Zachary.
Zachary beating Saxon Hawk in what could be record time here in N-FHW. How did Zack survive that first onslaught from Saxon Hawk? But he did, and he managed to pick up those 2 points. Saxon Hawk now is going to be fighting from the bottom of the pack in the following weeks. But Zachary with an impressive victory. But we still have a couple more matches for you, and it is now time again for the ladies.
The following contest is scheduled for 1 fall. Introducing first. This is Emiko.
So Emiko finds herself here in the war zone. She lost that triple threat match to be here tonight. And the only way back into N-FHW is to win the war zone. Easier said than done. But Emiko not used to it here. She is up against someone who is very familiar with what goes on the Wednesday night war zone.
Introducing her opponent.
Not war zone, that's the arena.
This is Michelle Huntsman.
Michelle Huntsman, a very dangerous wrestler. Making her way to the ring here with that look of determination in her eyes. I know she wasn't happy with the outcome at season 1, but you learn from your mistakes. And now she's here. Has she learned enough to get past Emiko? We have Barry refereeing this match as he calls for the bell. So Michelle sends Emiko into the corner. Driving Emiko's head, stamping away now, takes Emiko off her feet. And again, straight back, not giving Emiko any time to rest or recover. Emiko back to her feet. She catches Michelle, sends her into the corner. What's she going to do with her here? Puts her leg over that rope, kicks into the hamstrings, trying to slow Michelle Huntsman down. But Michelle back in control. Spine buster. That's going to knock the wind out of Emiko. Then just dropping that elbow down onto the leg and punching away into the knee. Oh, and now just driving, twisting that knee in ways it's not meant to be bent. Emiko is in a world of hurt already. As Michelle brings Emiko back to her feet. Side suplex. Yes, sidewalk slam even. Michelle just picking Emiko apart. Emiko back to her feet, but runs into a flurry of assaults into that belly to belly. Oh, and now Michelle just walking over Emiko. Emiko has not been able to get going in this match yet. But Michelle goes for that cover. Barry is there. Just a 2 count. But Emiko is looking like she's in trouble. Big kick to the back by Huntsman. And now just stamping onto the tricep. But Emiko's firing up. Taking Huntsman over to the ropes. What's she going to do? Just choking Emiko just choking Huntsman over that top rope. Big forearm shot. Drops Huntsman down to a knee. Now she goes all the way down. Emiko turning her attention to the arm. And now just pounding in the face of Huntsman. Oh, and a big slap. I think Emiko might be letting her emotions get the better of her here. Oh, she's looking for that bow and arrow lock. She gets Huntsman in there. Can Huntsman hold on? Emiko needs to be careful that she doesn't get her own shoulders onto the mat and get pinned here. Huntsman rolls through, but Emiko straight back to her feet. Nice few big shots. Snapmare takeover. Big kick to the back. Emiko in that corner waiting for Huntsman to get back to her feet. Oh, a back body drop. Takes Emiko over into that cover. Nearly a 3 count. Huntsman arguing with the referee. She thinks that should have been a 3. Oh, a lovely maneuver by Huntsman. Now just measuring Emiko. Takes her down, steps through. Looking for that sharpshooter. Can she get the submission? Emiko holding on. Huntsman relinquishes the hold, but goes straight into that pin. That could be enough. That is.
Here is your winner, Michelle Huntsman.
Michelle Huntsman picks up the victory. Sometimes you get these submissions on and the wrestlers are just so determined not to give up, but they've already taken so much damage they can't kick out. And that is what happened there with Emiko. But Michelle Huntsman picking up the 2 points. Emiko now down at the bottom of the pack. Needs that victory next week. But we still have one more match for you tonight. As we have a returning wrestler and a new wrestler who ended up in the war zone.
Tonight's main event, introducing Dean Roller.
Dean Roller was the gentleman who lost the triple threat match in the finals to find himself here in the war zone. Sporting a new look here as well, Dean Roller. Trying to dress appropriately for the war zone. Of course, he had that match with his tag team partner Kenny Kendra and Joe Lando,
And his opponent,
where he was pinned first to find himself here. And we have a familiar face returning here as season 2.
He's the man of little colour, Monochrome Man.
Monochrome Man making it through to the semi-finals, of the war zone because of that injury picked up by Supercorn from the assault from the mystery assailant. But that was last season. All of that is behind us. The only thing that matters in season is what happens here in season 2. Monochrome Man just slowly walking to the ring. He doesn't waste any energy. Dean Roller just pacing around. This is mind games by Monochrome Man. Taking such a long time, nonchalantly walking, trying to get in the head of Dean Roller. And of course, even though Dean Roller is an experienced wrestler here in N-FHW, the war zone is a totally different beast. There is Monochrome Man, ready for action. Both men looking to pick up their victory here. And we have got Gary overseeing the action in this match. Oh, Monochrome man. Big strike to the side of the head. Oh, what a maneuver. Taking Dean Roller over. Oh, just kicking the side of the head now. Showing little respect. Oh, Dean Roller reverses. Couple of big forearm shots. Into Monochrome man. Into that Boston Crab. Gary is there checking to see if Monochrome... Oh, Monochrome man powers out with that leg power. And just stamping away into the face of Dean Roller. Now working on that arm. But Dean Roller catches Monochrome man with that big kick. I think Monochrome man thought Dean Roller was slightly more under the weather than he was. Dean with a big kick to the back. And again. Oh, a big knee catches Monochrome man in the side of the head. As he just drops that knee onto the arm. Big drop kick to the back. Dean in control. Monochrome man needs to get out of this, needs to reverse momentum pretty quick, or he's going to be in a world of trouble. Dean Roller's taking Monochrome man over to the corner, driving his head into the turnbuckle. Big blow. Monochrome man fighting out. Oh, a big Uranagi into the pin. 2 count. But that definitely took some of the wind out of the sails of Dean Roller. How quickly things can change. Big kick to the back. Dean's back to his feet. They lock up again. Snapmare. Dean comes off the ropes. Drop kick to the face of Monochrome man. But Monochrome man catches that kick. Dragon screw takes Dean Roller over. Again, going back to that arm, bringing Roller back to his feet. Looking for that suplex, gets him up. Face first, plants Dean Roller into the canvas. But Dean catches Monochrome man with that kick again. Sends him into the corner. Oh, sliced bread from the corner into the pin. Could that be enough? Nearly a 3 count, but Monochrome man getting his shoulder off of the canvas. Dean needs to follow this up, but Monochrome man ducks underneath. Goes to work on Dean's leg with those kicks. A big overhead chop. And another big Uranagi, knocking the wind out of Dean. Monochrome man just measuring him now. Comes running in. Oh, just drives that knee into the head. Into the cover. Near so close. That is as close to a 3 count as you can get. Monochrome man not happy, but he is getting back on Dean Roller. Looking for a powerbomb. Gets him up. Powerbomb. Now just waiting for him to get back on all fours. Looking for that knee again. He connects. That has to be it. Gary goes for the pin into the counts. And it is a 3 count. Monochrome man hitting a few big maneuvers, taking the wind out of Dean Roller. But an impressive display by Dean Roller nevertheless. But Monochrome man victorious here this evening. So as we can see, Monochrome man has those 2 points and Dean Roller still yet to score. But as we look at the results now, so we've got Michelle Huntsman and Black Nova, both with the victories tonight, are on 2 points. Emiko and Martina Diaz still looking for that victory. And in the gentlemen, Monochrome man and Zachary picked up the wins here, so they have both got 2 points. And Dean Roller and Saxon Hulk are both yet to score. But that is going to be it for this evening. Thank you so much for joining us here at the War Zone.